welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super exciting because I am finally going to be filming a Telfar unboxing as well as a mini review. So if you guys want to hear more about this bag and are interested, just continue watching. And I feel like I'm going to be talking a lot in this video, so I'm going to be sure to leave timestamps down below for you guys in case you want to skip to certain parts, and yeah. Telfar is a Black-owned luxury business brand, and it is owned by Telfar Clemens, and it was created in 2005. If you couldn't tell, in the past couple of years, Telfar bags have grown in immense popularity, especially on the internet and fashion and stuff. So I think that it's really great to, support and uplift these Black-owned luxury brands. Still a lot more to explore out there, and I think that this is a great brand to look into. I also really stand behind the motto, which is not for you, for everyone. Basically what this means is that when creating this luxury brand, Telfar put into the thought that, luxury should be accessible and affordable for everyone to wear, and not just, for a select group of people. So everyone should be able to enjoy having their own luxury goods. But yeah, I just really admire what the brand stands for, and besides that fact, I also saw my friend have it, and it was just the cutest bag ever. I've seen the brand a couple of times and people wearing the bags and stuff, but I never actually kind of looked into the brand until recently, and then I heard that they were releasing the white one again, so I immediately went for it because if you guys know me, my favorite color is white, so I just had to. I was actually deciding along a couple of different colors. I really liked the cream one as well as the black one and the medium tan one, but I did other colorful ones like the pool blue or the bubblegum pink. I just thought that white would be a nice first addition to my little collection and kind of grow from there, because white is such an easy color to pair with, and again, my favorite color. So here is the box with the bag inside. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to do a little reaction on camera, but it came pretty quickly. I ordered it on the 3rd of March and received it on the 8th, so a pretty decent amount of time. It did ship, I believe, the day after I placed an order for it. I have my cute little box cutter right here. It looks cute, but it's very sharp. So let's just get into opening it. I am so excited for this. Oops. So here it is. As you can see, it comes in this little Ziploc bag, not Ziploc, but a little plastic bag. Here is the little dust bag. How cute is that? I love how it comes in a dust bag just so you can protect it. Let's see the bag now. Oh my gosh. It is so tiny, you guys. So if you guys didn't know, these bags actually come in 3 different sizes, the small, medium, and large, but the size jump between them is pretty big. There's not a really in between. It's really if you want a tiny one, a regular size, or a huge ginormous travel bag. So I decided to go for the mini for now, or the small. But this is so tiny. I have watched a ton of reviews on this bag, but nothing really prepares you for how it actually looks in person. So yes. Anyways, here it is. How cute is she? So here is it compared to my phone. If you guys were curious, I do have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it's a pretty decently sized phone, so this is a comparison. Very tiny. But it is so cute. I really like the white. If you guys didn't know, these mini shopping bags are made out of vegan leather, which is really nice to know, and it was around, I believe, $150 for retail, but I did have to pay a little bit more, around $160 for taxes and stuff, but shipping is free, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I think that it is super cute. Honestly, not a bad deal for what you're getting, and especially for a luxury brand. And this is, I'm very excited to say, my first ever luxury bag that I've purchased with my own money. Here are the straps. The straps are unadjustable and are not able to be removed, so that's a little bit of a downside, but you know, I think I will be wearing this a little bit more as a crossbody anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Of course, little top handle. I've seen a lot of people tuck in the straps to make it, you know, just a little mini purse, which I think I might try out sometime. But as for now, I think I'll stick to the crossbody. Here's the tag. It just says Telfar on there, and then the back says like all the information and stuff, and that is a really cute little touch to it. Comes with one of these things. And then here is the interior of the bag. So as you can see, the inside is canvas, has the little Telfar logo right here, and of course the snap closures. So the one difference between this and the other two bags is the fact that this one does not come with like the little zipper pocket, which is a little bit of a downside to it, but not really, because there's only so much you can fit in here. And I kind of like the idea that it is so tiny, because it gives you that challenge to only bring your essentials and pack what you really need into the bag. What I also like about it is how the little logo here is embossed and not, or is it embossed? I don't know, like erased. I don't know, it's just part of the bag instead of, you know, being like printed on, and I think that just makes it a little bit more of a luxury feel to it. Actually, the inside has a pretty decent amount of space in here considering how tiny it is. So here's the Telfar compared to the Louis Vuitton mini pochette. It's a pretty decent size difference, so if you did want to take this around with you and the Telfar, you could put this inside. I don't really know how great of an idea that is for space wise, but you know, ever the chance you wanted to bring this along. So now what you guys have probably all been waiting for, which is what actually fits inside this little bag. So I'm gonna first see how my phone fits in here. Alright, so yeah, I would say that my phone fits pretty nicely in there. It is a little bit snug and is kind of bulging on the sides, as you can see, so I don't know how often I'd carry it in horizontally wise. Maybe if I did it like vertically, that'd be fine, just so I can grab it easier. But yeah, that is how the phone fits in there. And sorry, the straps are kind of like all over the place right now, so let me put them down. So here are basically all my essentials that I carry every day, and let's see how they all fit in there. First off is my key clay or key pouch from Louis Vuitton. This just holds all my cards, cash, you name it. So I'm just gonna slip the little keychain in there like this. Put that in. Of course it fits because it's so tiny. Next, hand sanitizer. Of course, with everything going on now, you can't go anywhere without hand sanitizer, so make sure you have some on you. This is the Touchland one. I really like this because it's like a little mist. So I'm just gonna put that right in here. And then of course gum, because you shouldn't be going anywhere with stank breath, and if I can smell you through my mask, then that is an issue. So gum, of course. Next are lip products. As you guys know, I love lip products and carry just a ton on me, so gotta have some chapstick. This is my favorite one, which is the Nivea Milk and Honey. I also do love the chapstick candy cane one, but for now I'm carrying this one. Not that anyone asked, but next are AirPods, of course, because I can't go anywhere without them. I just always need to be listening to something to keep me in focus, I guess. So, and then finally, the big boy, my keys. So I keep it pretty simple. I do have a separate keychain for all my other keys, but what I usually carry is just my car keys, pepper spray of course, and then this cute little alarm. So basically you pull it and it makes a very loud sound, and then a little flashlight because you never know when you need one. And if you guys were interested in this little cute keychain wristlet thing, I'll leave the link to it down below. And I also bought the little alarm thing from the same source. So here's everything in the bag. Now I didn't fully put in the keys just because I usually don't really put them into my bag. I usually just have it on my wrist. Let's see if it closes. No, it doesn't because it's too chunky, but I'm sure if you organized it a different way, it would be able to. So if you guys were, you know, worried about that, just keep that in mind, that a lot of this is kind of organizing it in the right way, just playing Tetris with your bag basically. So here is mine and what's inside. Just all my essentials, and this is basically all that I carry, whether it's a very small bag or a very big bag, whatever I'm carrying that day. This is all in there. Now I don't think I can, you know, tuck in the straps with all of this stuff in here, but if you really wanted to do that, I would probably recommend putting in the straps first and then putting all the little goodies in after, so you can kind of assemble around it. It is a little bit creased on the side due to, you know, shipping and how it was packaged, but of course with more use it's going to be flattened out over time, so I'm not too worried about that. So now on to how I actually secured the bag. Well, if you guys didn't know, Telfar is a pretty hyped up brand, like I said earlier. So it's very hard to get one of these because they sell out in like minutes. They could just go out. And I remember when I purchased mine actually, I checked the website like 3 minutes later and it was completely out. So you need to stay on top of it and make sure you're alert. So here are the tips and tricks that I have to share with you guys. With Telfar, they make it a lot easier and more accessible for people, which again, something that I really stand behind. So the first tip that I have is turn on all notifications. I had on email and Instagram ones, so Instagram I would say is the main like thing to have on because they constantly post on their story and on their feed of when they're going to be dropping a new color. So that's the way I found out that the white one was coming out. They were dropping a few other colors before the white one, but I knew what I wanted and I knew that it wasn't those colors that they were releasing. And also subscribe to their email notifications because that is another way, because again they email and alert people on there. So when you sign up, it's gonna pop up with a thing in your email saying that you want to actually subscribe, so make sure you do that as well, because just subscribing through the website doesn't really get you the email notifications because there's like another step. So be sure of that. That is something I really admire about them though, is that, you know, they listen to their audience and let them know when they are restocking, because people do ask for these colors and they are like, hey, here it is. You asked for it, we're giving it to you. Again, check out their Instagram because I think they will be announcing soon when the bag security program is going to be happening again. So another tip is to make sure that you are actually on the website a couple minutes before they actually release the item that you want, because if you go onto their like say exactly at 9, it's gonna be out of stock. And finally, for the last tip, is to make sure that your information is like through Apple Pay or PayPal, because those two will be your best friend when it comes to purchasing anything that's dropping that you want. I used PayPal when checking out, and that made it a lot easier to just go out quicker and make sure that I got a bag in time before it sold out. So make sure you have your information, like your card information and address, kind of saved through either of those. If you're interested in buying one of these bags, I highly recommend just researching. Do your research. I've watched a ton of videos before purchasing one of these because I'm just one of those type of people. But I think that making sure you research like the size you want, colors, exploring like what would fit into your wardrobe best is very important when considering making a purchase like a luxury bag. Hello everyone, so it is editing me here. As usual, I suck at outros. As you can see in this clip, I am overheating and getting super parched. So the outro was just not an option for this video. Anyways, I wanted to thank you all so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and comment if you'd like to, I don't know, say anything, I guess. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!